Breaking news! Cougar Racing's 000 team has dominated the F24 Intermediate Modified Division.
They've placed first overall in both of the season's first two races. Let's check out the history of how this dominant team made that happen and their plans for the rest of the season.
We began disassembling the car from last season to show that any success we experienced was a result of our hard work, not last year's team. Once the disassembly was complete, we curated and installed new body panels and we sent it to the wrap shop. We got the cars back a few weeks later and continued the building process. We completed the installation of the front suspension, steering components, and brakes.
Then we completed the installation of the rear axle brackets, rear axle, motor, and all electrical components. Last, we brainstormed ideas for vents and motor cooling to enhance performance.
But our 000 F24 logged 129 miles. We are very proud of our build team for their hard work and persistence.
When it came time to choose the bodywork for our 000 F24, we decided on 2mm PVC because it is lightweight, flexible, and sturdy. We learned last year that it works well and it will hold up to another impact from another F24. Next, we measured and cut out the size and shape of our new body panels with a razor knife.
There were holes already in the frame, so we were able to use a P2 screwdriver to connect the panels to the frame with half-inch number 8 screws. Then we brainstormed ideas for the form of our nose cone by deciding as a team what design, shape, and style our nose cone should be. We chose to make it aerodynamic and constructed it to extend 15 inches to the front of the car with a rise of 2 inches from the bottom of the car. Finally, we sent our car to All-Star Graphics so they could install our new vinyl graphic wrap onto the car.
We spent most of our time building our F24 and our green power electric class. Once we were close to finishing the build of our car, we started our driving competition. It took about 2 weeks to choose our 3 drivers and our 1 alternate.
During the 2 weeks prior to the race, several team members stayed after school to help finish building the car, and some came during the lunch break. The Friday before our first race happened, which was the first day of fall break, our drivers and pit crew came to school so they could practice driving, packing up the trailer, and studying the track.
We hit the ground running this season with the sponsors launching in August. Next was our first race, the Kia Fall Classic, followed by the Chocolaca Park Green Prix in October, and we finished first at both. In November, we took a field trip to visit our platinum sponsor, Movis, then did the LaGrange Christmas Parade in December.
Our future races include Santa Sprints in December, Chocolaca Park Green Prix in January, Indian Trail in February, Devers Power Grand Prix, and Kia March Madness in March, and finally our national championship at Talladega Superspeedway in May.
Wow, I can't wait to see the outcome of 000 season.
Tune in next week for an update on how Green Power USA is taking the nation by storm.